Hey everyone, I have links down below for my Instagram and Nancy's YouTube. If you could go follow her, that'd be great. And you can check out my Instagram. I post pictures of fragrance and when I next upload, and pictures of my kids and stuff. So yeah, you can have a little sneak peek into my world. Today I have a video about fragrances with harsh openings or undesirable openings, and how to layer those fragrances to make the opening kind of fade away and have a different fragrance for the opening portion, but while still being able to smell the beautiful dry down of the fragrance. Midnight Promise by Bellegance has a very strong sort of patchouli earthy opening that is very undesirable, but the dry down of this fragrance is kind of a creamy, kind of cinnamon, kind of warm, cozy cookie type vibe. So if you layer angel mousse, do 1 squirt of angel mousse over 2 squirts of Midnight Promise. You'll mask the opening while blending in with this fragrance. And I find the angel mousse mixed with Midnight Promise kind of smells like Mexican hot chocolate. It's got the chocolatey vibe, but it's also got the cinnamon, and so you're getting this beautiful smelling Mexican hot chocolate. That's Midnight Promise by Bellegance layered with Angel Mousse by Terry Mugler. Next, I have another fragrance whose opening I do not like at all. That's Youth Dew by Este Lauder. But Youth Dew has a very long opening period, so layering it with a Laura Mercier Eau Gourmande line Ambre Vanille makes a delicious sweet vanilla amber orchid type scent on top of the Youth Dew cinnamon kind of craziness that is Youth Dew. But Youth Dew, the dry down of Youth Dew has this beautiful powdery cinnamon kind of cosmetic powder smell. So layering the Laura Mercier Ambre Vanille on top of that, it'll give you beautiful sweetness for the top part, but then it'll mellow into the beautiful dry down that is Youth Dew, and it'll last you all day long and you will smell good. Like, you'll get rid of that old lady vibe in the opening of Youth Dew, but then you'll smell sexy and spicy all day while having a hint of that sweet vanilla kind of orchid salty amber smell. Definitely layer Laura Mercier Ambre Vanille on top of Youth Dew by Este Lauder. You only need 1 or 2 squirts of Youth Dew and like 3 or 4 of Ambre Vanille. Next I have Guerlain's La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraiche. The opening of this is a little bit masculine and a little bit bergamot heavy, so I definitely recommend layering either Reveal by Calvin Klein or Olympia by Paco Rabanne, or maybe like Kenzo World, something kind of beachy and salty on top of La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraiche, but only do 1 or 2 squirts of Reveal on top of the beautiful La Petite Robe Noire, but do 4 or 5 squirts of La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraiche. Now, La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraiche is a citrus heavy kind of bergamot, lemon, but the dry down is this beautiful fluffy pistachio kind of cake smell. Pistachio and almond, they mix so well on the Guerlain vanilla base that it's just very fluffy and gorgeous in the dry down. But if you want to get through the less desirable opening, if you don't like the opening to this, I highly recommend layering this with either another kind of citrus fragrance that's a sweeter citrus, or a fruity fragrance, or a salty fragrance like Calvin Klein Reveal. That's Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraiche. Next I have Lalique Le Parfum. I love the opening of Lalique Le Parfum. It's bay leaf, it's aromatic, it's spice, it's pretty, it's different, it's so unique. But there are some people that think it's old ladyish or like opening a spice cabinet. So for those people, I recommend layering this caramel based vanilla kind of fragrance from Jessica Simpson. It's called Fancy. Definitely recommend layering Fancy or a single note vanilla type fragrance or caramel type fragrance on top of Lalique Le Parfum, because then you'll get down to the fluffy, gorgeous, completely unique vanilla base of Lalique Le Parfum that really sets this fragrance apart. But I love that aromatic opening. Nobody else has that kind of bay leaf opening. But if you don't like it, I definitely recommend layering it with Fancy by Jessica Simpson. That's Lalique Le Parfum. Last but not least, I have Eden by Cachrel. Eden by Cachrel has a very patchouli heavy opening with cantaloupe and a few different fruits, and then there's mimosa and water lily in there, but the opening is mostly about cantaloupe and patchouli and slight bit of fruits, so it kind of smells a bit like moldy cantaloupe rinds to me. And I find layering it with a citrus such as Calvin Klein Into You with it, which is a grapefruit heavy creamsicle sort of unisex fragrance with cactus in it, it just gives Eden that extra push. And Eden is so long lasting that the Calvin Klein Into You will wear off and I'll still have Eden on me. But it smells gorgeous in the dry down, but it gets me through that kind of moldy cantaloupe opening. That's Eden by Cachrel. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is fragrances with less desirable openings and how to layer them to make the openings go away and smell pretty. Anyways, if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!